Hello, hello, hello. Let's pop, let's pop, let's pop. I'm sorry, but I have to practice my pop, and I just wanted to see more or less what you guys are up to. So I got the game silent as hell, and hopefully we could get a good game while I'm popping. So now pop comes in a variety of words. Pop, pa, po, pee, pie, po, pu, pui, koi, ki, ka, ka, ko, all types of sounds. I do it to practice my singing. And so I got a sign language named Pop. And that's why I think it's so funny that like um never mind. No. I'll talk about it later. It's fine. It's fine. Nah, I'll talk about it now. Fine, fine. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Okay, so so what's it called? I think it's funny that the Ice Spice said pop in one of her songs. Um but yeah, I'm trying to think of somebody else who said pop in any of their songs. I can't think of anybody. Man, I gotta get a nicotine bar. I know you guys wanted me to stop, but I swear I'm finding something with this thing. This thing is all smoky. I'm finding Zen. So, anyways, um, there's a lot of things that pop can do for you. Pop can make you a faster speaker. I think it corrects my English at some point. It's pretty dope language. I say that because at some point I have to speak English in the songs that I sing. So you know, speaking English with the pop is cool too. Um, Sometimes I get weirded out by language, because I'm always like English, English, English. And I know you guys know I'm Hispanic, but then it's some oh shit. I know that you guys think I'm like all different types of things, but I'm Hispanic and and so I speak Spanish, so Spanish is not a foreign language to me, but other languages are foreign languages to me, and other languages are more baby, you know, like like um like some languages are very young, so they're very compartmentalized. Compartmentalized. Sorry, I said car part. Nah, no car parts. But um like they're like all pop type languages. Like whenever I speak pop, I think of other languages like Japanese. I was listening I was listening to Duolingo, and it was just really cool how I say things with my pop language and how I say things with regular language, like let's say Japanese. So I'll be like, I'll be like, Mizu to sushi desu, and which means it's sushi and water, and kanbanwa, which means I got to the part where like mahatsatavkakapafata, and I'm just like, oh my god, bro, that's so hard to say. Can I have my smartphone? Like honestly, I would just be like, I would just point at the thing and just be like, because at some point that language is hard, boy. So I have my own language. It's called pop. It's fine. I love Japanese. I would be willing to learn Japanese. It's not that, but that's why I brought it up because at some point it's characters or symbols or like Nahathal is another language that I want to learn because I think Nahathal, something like that. It's Aztec language. I love language. So I would love to learn that language. And if anybody could teach me that language, that would be cool. But but little by little. So Japanese is like Japanese is like konbanwa, konnichiwa, dozo yoroshiku, which means what does that mean again? How are you? And I think how are you doing today is dojo. Well, it came and went. Um, then we got Kanbanwa, which means good afternoon, and then Mateshte means I'll see you tomorrow, and then Janae. Janae Modeste, or something like that, means I'll see you tomorrow, or something like that, something like that, like bye, I'll see you tomorrow. So I would say Stalin des, Bengoshi des, uh, uh, Isha des, Prophecies des, Prophecies des, uh, Sushi Tamisu des all the time des. And and what else? Uh, Never Mateshte, but Uchi Sushi des. Yeah. And that's all I know how to say. So I'm gonna say that that's all I know how to say. Oh, I'm trying to make my own Japanese language, I guess. But we lost a viewer. We lost a viewer. It's all good. It's all good. We got viewers on Facebook that are gonna make up for that. Don't worry. I'll find out who you are, and then I'll be like, "Oh my God! Remember when he was fake as fuck and he left my video because I was talking about Japanese." Anyways, yo, at some point, at some point, Japanese is such a hard language that it really puts a test on your syllables and your speed and like your characters. Like writing Japanese is a whole other different game. I kind of wanted to learn it by hearing it because hearing it is a good one. Like old people know Duolingo is a good one, but it's not the first time or the first way to like do that stuff. I guess it's word of mouth. Like if you learn how to speak a language because you know you have parents, because people have parents, then that's a good one. But if you learn in school, that's another good one. But if you're learning by yourself, it's good to practice by yourself with audio, audio that you can mimic and or imitate in order to perfect your skills. So I want to do that. I have a plan to do that, and I just haven't gotten around to that because I don't really know who I would want to watch to learn Japanese. YouTube has an array of people that know Japanese and stuff like that, I'm sure. And I'm sure that they know how to do that. The reason I want to learn Japanese is because I eat sushi all the time. I eat sushi all the time. I love sushi. Sushi is so good. Sushi is so good that it made me want to learn Japanese. So, yeah, and like I know Spanish already. You know, when I went to school, I was really smart, but I kind of lacked in the creative process because I didn't know what I wanted to do. And now that I'm like 30, well, I'm not 30, I'm 27. But now that I'm 26, I like saying I'm 26 still sometimes. Um, depending on the situation, depending on the situation. But um, me being 27, I know exactly what I want to do with myself, I guess, at this point. And I guess, like, I don't want to say I'll never know, but I want to say that I do know, and I do know how to get there, and I want to get there safely. So I thank all of you for keeping this place safe and stuff like that. Like, you know, keeping my feed nice and tight when I want to go watch Ice Spice or something, because I don't like other things like I don't like other things like watching people backflip off of fucking buildings like really tall. Like it scares me for them, and I get scared. But no, but other things like dangerous things, violent things, crude things, humorous things that are crude. I used to be about the meme business, so like I love memes, man. Like I know accounts that go for like thousands of dollars. Well, I mean, some accounts go for 1,000. Depends who you're talking to and who you want to buy out of their account. They'll give you the email, the password, and stuff. And so you get the password, and then you run that account, and then that account gets sold again, and then the meme person sucks. And I remember some meme pages would have like new admins. That's what they would call them, administrators, like school. Like that's a whole meme, but that became a whole business, like Discord and stuff like that. So like getting to be, oh hell no, he's picking up the gold gun. Oh hell no, but hey. Oh, this guy got me fucked up, boy. Wow, I was gonna hit him with the harvesting too. So we're gonna pop in 2 seconds. I'm here for a little bit, man. Like, let me just be here for a little bit. So Japanese is good. Konbanwa means good afternoon. Sushi des means it's sushi. Prophecies des means I'm prophecies. Bengoshi des means I'm a lawyer. Um, Gakusei means student. Um, Sensei means teacher, and and uh, Kogoi Gakusei des means or something like that. But it means like she's a cool student or he's a cool student. And I know that stuff right now, but I would love to write a book in Japanese at some point. Let's go. Yeah. I was talking about writing a book yesterday. I love books, bro. I get really excited to read, but I get really, really lazy. And so I have a plan for that too. I have a bunch of mangas that I want to read, and I have like a bunch of like comic books I want to get into. There's like philosophy books I like. I like Plato Apology, even though it's a sad one. It's real life stuff, that stuff. That philosophy, now don't get into philosophy because philosophy is like a drug. Once you start learning about philosophy, it starts fucking with your mind, bro. It starts making you think existential things. And it makes you think like outside the box for everything, and it's unnecessary, bro. It's unnecessary, bro. I'm telling you, that's my philosophy. I think a lot, so I like philosophy. But for people who don't want to think too much, philosophy is not a good one. Maybe art's your thing. That was a joke, but I got like art people that have showed me a bunch of stuff in my life, I guess. And I say I guess because I'm not an art person, but I do draw. So I guess I'm an art person at some point, but I'm not like a professional art person. I know professional art people, or like art teachers and stuff. And like I've had friends that do art and stuff like that, or wanted to do art with their stuff. And it's cool, but I don't know. Philosophy is not good for art people sometimes because art people have anxiety and stuff like that, and depression. And I have depression and stuff like that, but not all the time. Not like some people, you know. More art people, they like drawing because of the fact, I would say. Sometimes sometimes it's not about depression with art though. I like to make depressing music. Is that a weird thing? I think that goes with depression. Depression is what you make of it, I guess. But you know, bad stuff, good stuff. Okay, life stuff. Let's just call this one life. This one is about the Japanese language, life, and ice space. Okay. So I think it's so cool that I got to like be a part of Ice Spice Club. But if I'm gonna be a real friend, I saw a top fan on there saying BS stuff. I didn't like it, so I blocked them. I'm not. I would tell Ice Spice this, but I don't know how to tell her that. That sounds like a bunch of BS, bro. Like, uh, I thought it was fake as hell, but it was whatever because honestly, they're probably like best friends, and it's like whatever. But why be careful with who you give your top fans to? I don't want to see top fans talking BS about Ice Spice. I don't know. I'm getting into it, man. Uh, I'm gonna be a part of the Ice Spice book club when it comes out. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm predicting the future. Okay. But she could have a book though. That would be awesome. The Bronx. A book about the Bronx. I've never seen a book about the Bronx. Um, I would love to make a book on Long Island and a book on my life in Long Island, moving out to other places, cause I'm rich and famous at that point. Hey. And at that point, I've served my love shit, I've served my rap shit, and I've done everything else to become OG. At that point in time, I'll be 5 years down along the line with 5 years of plans to go, and it'll always be like that. 5 years before, 5 years after, 10 years later, uh, prophecies becomes the world's most renowned artist for being a good person. And he's best friends with Ice Spice or something. Do it, 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 do it. Okay, okay, let's pop, let's pop, let's pop. She's not gonna listen if I pop. She's not gonna watch this shit if I pop. Let's go. This is me with what I just said right now. I'm just gonna hide now. So at some point, Japanese is really hard. At other points, being a doctor is really hard. You know, and I would love to be a doctor at one point. I think that's what I would have wanted to do with my business was become a doctor. But I'm a rapper, so I can't become a doctor. See, I could become a doctor. What would be a problem? I'd be Doctor Prophecies. Look at Mr. Chow. Mr. Chow is a good example. I said this before. Mr. Chow is a great example of what you could do with your life, bro. Two Chains is also cool. He's a lawyer, but doctors are the little wave. I'm sorry, but doctors are the wave. I would be Doctor Prophecy. Hell yeah, how are you doing? How 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 are you doing? I'm Doctor Prophecies. I could help you with all the certain um itches you got for medicine and stuff. Um, it would be dope. Um, let's pop. Let's stop talking about me being a sexy ass doctor on the show House. Hold on. Hold on. I'd be like scalpel, and the house guy would be like, he'd be like, no stalling. As a matter of fact, I think we're gonna have to go deeper. and, then, and then he passes me his damn chainsaw. And then I guess we're going in. So I mean, listen, I don't watch doctor shows, but I went to school for biology for like 5 seconds, and it was awesome. I kind of picked it out after I picked liberal arts, so it was kind of, like I said, I'm gonna call this one life. I picked liberal arts and I didn't know what to do, so I just deleted that shit and went for biology. Biology is hard as hell, bro. And what I learned was that if your evolution, if you think you're the next big thing, you got fame, you got business, you got things, you got people. There's a lot of perks that come with being famous, like having doctors want to help you with whatever you want. And that's what I mean, bro. Doctors are a good one, so I would definitely want to be a doctor because then I wouldn't have to look for anybody. It would be awesome. I would love to do that shit with my wife whenever I find her. So, so here we are talking about me being a doctor on the world's most renowned doctor show, House, Grey's Anatomy, and whatnot. Um, and and scene. So let's go. I'm a rapper. I'm from New York. I love making music for you guys. Don't be scared of my music. I say a lot of harsh, crude things in my music. It's more of like an outlet for me, but it's a satire that's very, very serious at the same time. I hope you know that. So it's a satire because I'm not doing what I say in my music, but I am a good person, so people are good for me. Like, let me tell you something. if I was always hammering, if I was always hammered, if I was always fucking, smoking and doing that shit, do you think I would ever have a girlfriend? No. I don't have a girlfriend right now, but I had a girlfriend. And that's what I mean. At some point, that's whatever, but like, do you think I would have had that shit at all as a relationship if I really was doing what I did in my music? Now, I think it's very like comic book like music. Like if I say that I'm about to do something in music, you should be aware of what I'm doing with music. Like if I say I'm gonna be the best rapper on the fucking planet and that I'm the bomb and that I'm the bomb.com and that's word to you and your mom, then you gotta understand that I don't mean any disrespect to your mom, but it just still makes me the best rapper in the world. At some point, I like to take that satire even more far. Let's talk about everything, man. I see a bright future for us, man. I see a bright future for us. We just gotta keep on going. Just keep on watching. I know you don't say anything on there. I talk to you like that, baby. I talk to you like that. I know you don't say anything on my Facebook, but I know what you feel with every post. I be looking at numbers like fucking an accountant. I'm like 1,000 views for what? Not me. That makes sense. But then I go 5,000 views. What are you trying to say, bro? I'm like, you give me 5,000 views because I'm talking to somebody I love? That's awesome. Now, keep that and hold that because at some point I will get famous and at some point I will be unavailable to you at a certain point of immediate of immediate. So I might not be posting as much in the future if I'm famous because those things cost money at that point. But I'll post for free right now. But, one day I'll get money going, flowing and shit, and I'll be posting everything for you guys, man. Like what I'm doing, my fucking airsoft gun collection. Nah, I don't want to do that. But not here, not nor there, and not nor anywhere. This is what I'm talking about with those things because I used to talk about those things. If you have a thing for, these weapons or whatever, don't bring them on here because they don't like that. And that's what I mean. Like, I don't do what I do in my music, but I do like airsoft. It's not. It's called airsoft for a reason. It's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be dangerous. I went to I went to this place and they shot rubber pellets at me, and it was awesome. I'm telling you, it was awesome. If you have a place like that in your town or in your city, you should definitely go. But if you're gonna go on a date, I promise a laser tag date would be a good one, a better one, because then you don't have to worry about your love doing that stuff. Um, then then we have the fact that we're gonna pop in 2 seconds. Hold up, how long has it been? Holy fuck, 30 minutes. See, this is what I mean. I could talk on a podcast all day, but like when it comes to doing this stuff and then losing and then like, oh, we were trying to see you win, Prophecies. Honestly, I'm crying about it, and some people feel that way. I hope you know that. And some people don't want to see me lose ever, and sometimes I don't know what to say to them because I go, well, I'm a rapper for a reason. I lost a lot of other places, and I guess I'm a rapper now. I honestly, when it comes to choosing your goals, why you're a rapper, or whatnot, it comes down to like, yo, what do you want to do with yourself afterwards? Like I that ass wanted to get famous when I was 20, and I'm like semi-famous, I guess. I'm like town famous right now, but like um holy shit. He just did the ring around the rosy. So I'm town famous right now, but at the point in time that I become a global artist because get a 1,200,000 on DistroKid, like impressions or whatever, people just scrolling by the song, not even touching the song. That's how much they cherish the song. Like that's what I heard. That these niggas didn't want to give me my money because at some point the people were cherishing the songs from afar. They weren't cherishing the songs from up close. So I have a lot to say on that part. But other than that, I'll post for free right now. That's what I'm on. What's it called? I'll post for free right now, and then later when it comes to the money, we'll all get delegated a little piece of Prophecies Company, and then we could do our own stocks, and it would be awesome. Prophecies bucks. That I'm. You don't even know if the Migos can have chips. If the Migos can have some chips, please and thank you. Then I could have my own fucking money, nigga. The fuck. I would have like Prophecies bucks, and then you would be able to go to my website and just buy whatever you want. Let's say like I have a hoodie or something. Instead of it being $35, it'll be $25, and then you'll get your money's worth, and you still have a little bit of Prophecies bucks left. It would be a dope, awesome ideal. I would love to start a business like that. I mean, not that I'm not in my business. I am in my business. I am in my bag. Understand me? And now let's pop. Let's pop. Let's pop. Let's pop. That's why I came on here, right? So, let me see. Let's put on headlines. Headlines is my feature playlist of literally anybody, anything that is good in rap right now. Um, Not more recent headlines, is more about headlines, like good, good old rap. Uh, Sorry, excuse me, I'm talking a lot, so I burp. Ready? Uh, uh. Contact it, tell Papa I take this. I'm like this, a sign like this, and a matter of now my spin on some like those shit, and I'm back it up. I'm become Papa compound brisk, the Papa come full, Papa come true, Papa came in there, I say yeah I do, Papa tell when you gotta see it with a clear eye view, and if Papa to go to search like I said I chew, like a niggas please, like nigga please, to go pick up between of what we started. Don't pick up on by hearted to pick up upon it, cut up it without the party, and pick it regardless. On the round, I'm an artist, and I'm a pick up the cup up, on it. Someone sucking and swallowing them, and a dollar with them, and I got them. So I did shit with an album. I did shit with. No nigga, I'm on fire. I can ring when I'm on flyer. And then in the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. And then I read, hater, rest in peace. Hater, rest in peace. Rest in peace to the parking lot. And it was so big and in a parking spot. And I know my niggas than what you talking about. In silence, and nigga, I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. I'm certain deserve fuck nigga. You know in a minute. You know thought it was business. You know asked someone I thought it was rented. You know in this business. No tenant. My goals. But home. Need some milk. Get killed. Fuck around, you fuck around, you fuck around, get smoked. No pump it down, don't know it's murder. Me, so go beats, so go KOD, so go throwing 30 G's. Pump it, chunk it down, time. The niggas we run it, the man real rabbit, the man they might come back up, I'm gonna count it, I'm not new, nigga, what up? Real nigga, what up? If you ain't about that murder game, that nigga, man, shut up. Nigga, suck up. Good. Hey, block. Fucking turn that cock. Watch. On me, pick it even on me. Remember me. Enemies. Enemies. Cake. Rich. Pop it on my bitch. Suck my dick. Touch my breast. I'm not gonna break. I'm gone. Woo! Bum 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 bum. You was on some odd shit, so we got to go block with the chopstick, rockstar nigga. Now I need a rock bitch, beef not bitches, not squash bitch. I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna mops, pick up a little, shika lie, shika pop a cock very hard. I pick up my Glock very hard, pump it very hard, take it very hard, bitch I'm very hard, take it very hard, chop it with a blade, cause I'm bitch gone. 1911 mob, leave you with a scar. My mama go hard, dirty so hard. Something very odd, take it fairly hard. Nigga is my wand, fucking very hard. Talk with the blade, it's gonna rip you apart. Nigga, so we knocked the tree apart. Nigga, I'm saying far, bullets saying far. Nigga, very hard, nigga, very hard, fucking very hard, fucking very hard. Rock like a guitar, moving on as up like a sucker like a scar. It's something like a car. Pop a check, do nigga wet. Sucker punk on time, sucker a jerk. Pop twerker, sucker the lurker, searcher, sucker on my circle. Sucker on hurt, Mercom, pump it tom, put a temper cut on a shadow. Bitch, bitch, but a back stop bitch, rock, say nigga. Now I need a block bitch. They want to pass with his ass in a garbage. Bum 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 bum. That bitch. The work because else. Pum 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 pum. Better, not my better, better. Pum 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 game pin can pin com pin pin com pin pin. Pum pum pin com pin pin com pin pin. Pump up baby, my Betty, my better, go better. Bubba baby BBG and that be BBB bumpy. Papa papa baby papa papa give bumpy. Papa papa pana sick on flea. Yeah, man, them boy to school, swagonometry. Then I'm bleeding back like a bumblebee. Oh. Hold it, nigga, proceed. I'ma beat that booty like a groceries. Nigga, booty. Do it. No man that would. Take up a boy. Take a papa coy. Pa to the boy. Pa. Taka dirt. Taka pika. Taka papa kilos. Papa Peter. Taka papa Peter. Papa Peter. Taka Peter. Papa Peter. Peter. They my people. Papa Pesman. Bexon. Pum Texas. Texas. Flee. Shit on flee. Yeah! About a purple harness a day. Even minute I'm on the hand to do say. I'm not gonna show it. Put a pump, can't be replaced. Tobacco, cacking, nickel, cocker, cacking, moonwalking. Them time on me tool shopping. Pumping, but the bull stop. Pumping, get arrested. Talk on, kicking, be in a car. Pick a car, take me low. Papa quit that drugs, nigga. Papa, bitch, I'm bad, my bitch. Texan. Booty business from Texas, was Texas. I did on a nigga gon' catch me. Living TDG and everything is still on fleek. Running with me, I was on the G on fleek. Yeah. Yeah, talk it to a my tongue, nigga flexa. Talk a papa canada, kata kata. Talk a papa kaba next stop. Do I lean as I'm body in a red cop? Put it praise and other guy notice. Look at that nigga, my main focus. Sympathy, I'm not gonna notice. I do the deal, the road, I'm speaking. I know that every season. Living the freeze on the bed. I am big, and I'm not a dog. It's a baba 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 kabe kaba baba 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 bane baba gada 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 gaba gaba gane taba wase pere par pepe kaden pepe kame kaba peka pepe ram pam pam bake na pam 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 Zaga Rex up. Zaga bugga Rex up. Zaga Rex up. Nigga, I'm a bus fucking like the check up. Up days, I'm I know this. Got $1,000 of sauce. No bitch. No bugga do. I know this. Bugga roll it. I was just a young nigga waiting. Nigga, never saying faded. That's how I wait. That's how I wait on you guys, bro. I'm waiting on you guys. On you. That 32. No, 32. No, I said you knew, yeah. Sometimes when I roll through, yeah, I'm with a crew, yeah. No, the small was just 2 times 2, yeah. I know I'm gonna young niggas flex up. I'm going switching lanes on my patch up. Next up, I lean with some money in my red cup. I'm chains and I'm on notice. I'm a main focus. Number 3, I don't notice. Look at me, I'm ballin'. I was just a young nigga, wave away, it faded. Oh, fuck. Oh, 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 oh. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. I know I'm not fucking, I'm a fucking problem. No problem. I got no fucking problem, fucking problem. No fucking problem. I'm jumping up on a set with no bird. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 I swear, no, 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 I swear, no, 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 pirate, boo, 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 no, 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 hurt. Claro, no, 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 claro, no, 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 claro, paga, 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 parra, pa, 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 furra, pa, 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 furra, pa, 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 furra, pa, 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 parra, pa, 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 pa. I'm out.